told me I need $2,000 to use that hour to open up shows everywhere. And he never wanted to come out. He never came out with me, not one time. I don't know if he just wanted to stay in Harlem or if he felt like he couldn't do it or whatever it was. But he always to come, and he never used to come. But, you know, that was my man over here. But as a matter of fact, before he passed away, me and him had a conversation. It was about the time of a computer. He said he wanted to get a computer to not back into the music because he used to always just use the vinyl. Now he wanted to get a computer. He didn't really have the money to do it, so I was going to get it for him. And then he passed away right after that.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely, we definitely miss him within the industry. He was a special person. We have some call, the lines are filled up, so I don't want to just keep you all to myself. I'm going to bring in a caller right now, and I already know who this one is right here.
That's right.
Keisha. Yeah.
Yes,
nice.
You know who I am.
Okay, greet my guest, please. Hi, Keisha.
Hi, how are you? You know I'm excited and thirsty, but Roots, Kid Capri,
okay,
you
now
remember
talk to
me?
Kid Capri. The lines are filled up. I got to bring people on.
That's what I'm trying to do. Hello? How you doing, Kid Capri? This is Keisha. You remember me from Marble Hill Projects. I got a sister named Serena. We the only dark sisters in the project.
Oh, Lord.
How you doing?
Fine, I'm doing wonderful. I just wanted to let you know, I did the same thing Deborah did. I followed your history and all that, and I remember back in the days I used to go to your shop and get my hair cut because I know you know Curtis. We all went to school together, and I'm glad that, you fulfill your success. You're doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work.
I appreciate that. It really means a lot. Definitely.
That's nice. Especially
in the hood.
Right.
Yes, Marble Hill. They said, I got calls from people. Oh, can you do the interview in Marble Hill? How about bringing the Kennedy? I'm like, really? Like, do I have that power to be like, kid, meet me over here. We're going to go around the corner. No, I'm like, listen in, call in.
The DJs at the party, like 357, at the Fever, like you said, I used to go to everyone you went through because, you was a good DJ. You just had the people on their toes, especially me. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know you always had me on my feet. And like I said, once again, keep up the good work.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
All right, Keisha, thank you so much. Now, stay tuned because we still got stuff to talk about, all right? All right, I'm just going to bring in some callers. I can't even screen everybody because it'll take me forever to go through the whole list of calls. So I'm going to bring in 323 area code. Now, is this Travis?
Yeah, this is Travis. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, Travis, how are you?
I'm fine. What's up, Kid Capri? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I just want to let you know I'm proud of all your success. You know what I mean? I'm from Schaumburg Plaza. I would always see you, but, just the respect and giving you your space. I know how people come at you and stuff, so I always would lay in the cut and just watch you. I don't want to say who you used to talk to or who you was, but I know who you are. If you saw me, you would recognize who I am. I'm actually an actor. I've been on like HBO's The Wire and a whole bunch of TV shows and commercials and stuff. And I just wanted to show you some love. And I also wanted to ask you, how can I get some of them old school tapes? Like you did the James Brown mixtape before he passed. I remember you had the Michael Jackson mixtape before he passed. Is there a way we can purchase those or get those?
Well, the first thing I want to do there is how do that feel?
Hey, Travis, was you running or something? Because you breathing hard. I can't even hear. Can you breathe?
All right,
okay,
you hear me better now?
Yeah, start again, kid. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like I was saying, anybody that feels like anytime they need to come up and speak, they never have to feel uncomfortable about coming to do that. So I'm always never untouched. I'm always I'm never speaking for that. So you got it that way. And the second thing is, a lot of my tapes we got online. Like you can catch a lot of things on YouTube, or you catch stuff like you can catch. As a matter of fact, a lot of people don't know that I put a tape out in 2000 with DD or Q-Hat Radio 6 Chicken Fruit. If you download the tape, it's like one of my classic joints too. You might like that, so you might want to get that joint. And that's for everybody out there. It's a free download, and go get it. And it's a hot. So it's like else out there, the 52 beats or any of the James Brown joints. any of the regular tapes. I just put out my live joints. They should be out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really keep up with it because, you know, I never really did. You know, people just help them to do what they did with them. I just put them out there and, you know, try to get known and get on, and, you know, they just blew up. I didn't know it was going to be that good. You know, so. Really
That's one of my other questions, too. Did you even think, like, I know you had the passion, the drive, and you was, like, you know, out there mixing and mix. Did you expect to be where you're at right now, like, really, like, being, like, the pioneer for DJs, you know, like, really blazing through and just opening doors? I mean, DJs really weren't traveling at that time, you know, being booked for gigs out of state, going international, overseas. Like, that was very limited before you really came out and started, you know, bringing the light. So did you expect to be considered the way you are and to have reached the plateau that you have? So you still have so much more that you can do.
Absolutely not. No way near it. When I was sitting on that corner, you know, I didn't know that at one point in a short period of time, you know, every car that drove by had a Capri tape in it, even cop cars and
wow.
trucks. It was crazy. It just got really too much, and I didn't expect that. And then when I seen the reaction from the first concert I did after that Comedy Jam came out, when the curtains opened and the people were screaming like I was Michael Jackson or something, I was standing there looking at them like I didn't know who, I didn't hate by the people. I was looking at them, I just didn't understand. I couldn't comprehend it because it was an overnight success. It was just ridiculous.
Wow.
But from
I
that
know
on,
that could be hard to handle. I mean, because you lose your privacy, you gain a lot, but you also lose, you know?
Well, you know what? You only lose when you let the industry become so much a part of your life that you live it every day. See, I don't be walking around. I don't walk around the earth and stick it free every day. My name is David Love. You know what I'm saying? And some people just can't turn it off. And you know, when you're that person every day, if you respect that expectation every day, and when you don't get it, you know, it becomes a thing where your life ain't comfortable for you. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to let anybody dictate to me or any industry dictate to me of my everyday living. I'm going to be a normal person. I'm going to be regular. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I do and things. It is my money, my area code, my clothes situation, and my good living. But as far as the humanity part of it, I'm going to be who I'm going to be. And that's it. That's how it always was. When I was Pooch on Kingsbridge, ain't nothing changed. And all our people that grew up with me on that block who say that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why when I came back to the hood and opened up Evanescence Sugar 10 years on the block. I ain't know nothing about here. But, you know.
But Curtis sure do. Curtis be killing it. That was the right partnership right there, you know?
Yeah, that's the exact reason why I opened it up for them, because ain't no barber in the world like him. He's incredible.
No, I mean, nobody. You know what I like? Because you always come back to Kingsbridge Reunion. When you come to the city, I see you around. I just seen you at Zulu Nation. We talked a little bit, you know, and I just like the fact, like you said, you do seem humble with it, you know, and you do reach out. I've walked up to you, and we've kicked it a couple of times. I know it's sporadic, but, you know, you come to Zulu Nation, you go to Crotona Park, and you DJ with Grandmaster Kaz and all them. So you definitely out there, and I definitely like that about, you know, the way you move. I think that's real cool. Travis, do you have any more questions? Because we got so many lines lit up right now. Is there something else you would like to add?
I got one more question.
Okay, go ahead.
Right now I'm directing a documentary called Hip Hop's Unsung Heroes, and I went back to get some of the pioneers, Ray Vaughn and Johnny Wall. You know, those are my dudes, and I started shooting it. And I'd like to interview you for it if it's possible.
Okay. Hello, kid.
He can give you my number and whatever. You can call me when you need to.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. Thank you, Travis.
I appreciate your time, man, and much continued success.
No doubt.
All right.
No doubt.
All right. Now we got, who is this? Spy Guy on the line. You there, Spy Guy?
Yeah, I'm here, Coco. What's up?
Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for calling in tonight.
This
is your first time calling. I appreciate that. I got to get Kid Capri on the show for you to call, right?
What up, man?
Where'd he go?
Okay,
there you go. There you go.
What's good, kid?
How you been, man? What's going on with you?
I'm all right. I'm in the crib chilling. I just had to shout you out. You know what I'm saying? I heard you was going to be on the show, and I just wanted to give a little history. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we go back, way back to when I used to go to your house, and you was in your room with your DJ equipment, and we was like mad young teenagers, and I used to come watch you do your thing when you was just starting out before the mixtape, before anything else. And then you would come to my house and play around on my mother's direct drive, regular stereo, and we'd be in there kicking it and bugging it out. And then, you formed your little crew up there in Kingsbridge Terrace with Silver D and all them.
Yeah.
And you had your thing going on with your MCs, Money Mark and all them. And I was down in Marble Hill with Kev Rockwell and all them down there, and I was kind of solo, and we would go back and forth. We'd come to Kingsbridge Terrace, and y'all would come down to Marble Hill, and we had y'all had your crew, we had our crew, but it was all love. We was all together. We all grew up together, and it was all mad love. And you never changed. Every time I see you, you never changed. You still humble. You doing your thing, no matter how big you got. You know what I'm saying? You still doing your thing, and it's all mad love. Every time I see you, it's all love, and that's I'm proud to see you went from when we was little teenagers to real big now, still doing your thing. It's big one love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what? It's the story all starts right there, man. Because I was on the block, and my man Gerald, at the time, he was one of the older dudes. He was shooting dice, going yes, y'all, to the beat, y'all. On the dice, and I'm looking at him like, what he saying? What he talking about? What he saying? I'm looking at him, what he saying? And that week, B-Boy and Rockwell was throwing a party in the Marble Hill Project. And we went down, it was $1 to get in. We hit him the shit, and dog, I was standing there looking at War all night. I couldn't believe it. And I ran home, told my mom I wanted the DJ. She went and got me a little mix that I had no headphone home. And that's how I could do it to everybody else, because I had to guess where all the spots was on the record, because I couldn't hear the record. I guessed it. Yeah, that's how I got better than Rob and Kenny and all the big dudes up there. And I just took it. All them DJs up there, and everybody disappeared. I just stayed with it, and look what happened.
Look what happened.
Exactly.
Look what happened. All right, Spy God, thank you so much for calling in tonight and repping. Okay. All right. Now, I wanted to ask you, what I want to do, because we have some more callers, I just want to screen a couple of them, and I'm going to play. You had some records out, right, that you did with Buckshot. You did something with Big L as well. Did you produce that? You produced a song with him, right?
It was my first 2 albums, Picture Free the Tape and Soundtrack to the Streets. The record you was playing with Nas.
To the Streets.
Yeah, the record you was playing with Nas, that was on my last Soundtrack to the Streets. I'm working on my 3rd album right now, The Whole World's Behind David Love. But I also produced Nothing But Love for Heavy D. I did It's Like That with Jay-Z. I did Buster, Coxie. I did The Lock. I did...
You had Jermaine Dupri. You had Cameron. You had Brand Nubian. Mary J.
Yep. Big Pun.
KRS-One.
Yep. Who else? Lost Boys.
Noriega.
We can go on and on.
Yeah, I got the list right here. I do my research. I got the list right here. You said Foxy, right? You said.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm, sure did.
And you also did the national campaigns for Sprite, Bud Light, Pilot Pens, Lugs. I mean, you across the board with it. Yeah,
so much. It's so much stuff that ain't talked about that I don't really talk about that I did because my career been so long. But see, the good thing about it is that everything that I've done, all the great things I did, they ain't seen what I'm about to do. The Big Bang is about to come.
You're still not finished.
Yeah.
But do you still have the record label that you put out, No Kidding Records? You still have that?
Sure do.
Oh, okay. Are you actually producing the project that you're working on now, your latest project? Is that through that label?
Sure am. I just did a record with LL. I did a record with LL. I did a record with Jada. I did a record with Akon. I got some other things I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not in no really rush. I'm just doing my thing. I did a record with Madonna that she put out 3 months ago.